These 5 zodiac signs will be the luckiest in 2020. The start of a new year can be a great time to set intentions and look for ways to make positive changes in the months to come. Please take a look at our products. Our products are the best quality products. The discount information is below in the description. Pick your favorites and place your order today. If you would like to see more videos like this one, click the subscribe button below. That's why millions of people will make New Year's resolutions and hope they'll have better relationships, job opportunities, and other exciting changes in 2020 as a result. But for a select few zodiac signs, all of that is going to seemingly fall into their laps, thanks to what's going on in their astrological charts. Number 1. Taurus, April 20th through May 20th. Taurus will have a lot of opportunity to step outside their comfort zone in 2020. As the sign of the bull, Taurus is all about finding a routine and sticking with it. Chances are they've been doing the same thing for the past few years and feel pretty great about it. But due to the fact Uranus, the planet of the unexpected, will be traveling through their sign for the next few years, they might be surprised by a sudden desire to shake things up in 2020. New and unusual people, places, and things are on the horizon for Taurus, Beretta says, and that can mean finally stepping outside their comfort zone. This is an idea they might reject at first, but with time, it will all seem pretty appealing. To take full advantage, Taurus might want to start the year by promising themselves they'll be open to these new experiences as they arise. Jupiter, Saturn, and Pluto occupy Taurus's 9th house all year, bringing opportunities for travel, continued education, and deep spiritual connections, Beretta says. Taurus will expand their horizons in 2020, as long as they're willing to. Number 2. Scorpio, October 23rd through November 21st. The biggest changes for Scorpio in 2020 will revolve around their love life. 2019 was a tough year for Scorpio. They had their fair share of erratic relationships, Beretta says, due to Uranus in their 7th house of partnerships, which led to ups and downs, commitments, and breakups. Neptune, the planet of illusion, has also been traveling through Scorpio's 5th house of romance for a while, she says, keeping things vague and foggy concerning their love life. But once March rolls around, that's all going to change. From March 6th to April 3rd of 2020, Venus, traveling through Scorpio's 7th house of partnerships, helps Scorpio quell any matters of the heart, Beretta says, and gives an opportunity to get their love life back on track. During this time, an existing relationship might turn into something more, or they might meet someone entirely new and really hit things off. For Scorpio, the biggest changes in 2020 will revolve around the people they know, bringing new opportunities and better connections. Number 3. Sagittarius, November 22nd through December 21st. Sagittarius might feel like settling down in 2020, even though they typically love their freedom. If anything defines Sagittarius, it's how much they value a no-strings-attached lifestyle. This is a sign that doesn't like to be held down by anything or anyone. They like to be able to light on out of town at a moment's notice and find adventure whenever the mood strikes. That's why, for 2020, the biggest change for this sign will be a new desire to look closely at their relationships and possibly even settle down. 2 lunar eclipses on the Gemini-Sagittarius axis, one in June and the other in November, shift the energies, making them more conducive to being with that certain someone special, Beretta says. If anyone's piquing their interest, Sagittarius might find themselves rethinking what life could look like and how they can include a partner into the mix. Once they're with someone they care about, they'll have an easier time seeing how they can make all parts of their life work together. Number 4. Capricorn, December 22nd through January 19th. Capricorn is going to experience a lot of change in their life in 2020. When you look at an astrological chart, it's clear 2020 will be full of big changes for Capricorn. On January 12th, there will be the conjunction of Pluto and Saturn in your first house of self, Beretta says. Powerful connections may prove beneficial to you, and this is also the beginning of a very transformative year. Jupiter will also be hanging out for the next 12 months, which can mean a lot of great opportunities are coming their way. Capricorn will want to weigh the pros and cons of each, Beretta says, and make sure they think twice before making any major changes due to the sheer volume of opportunities. January, June, and July are months that hold eclipses on the Capricorn-Cancer axis, she says. You will forge new partnerships and, no doubt, drop any deadwood relationships that hold you back. That can mean shutting a partnership that isn't working, or ditching friends that haven't been a good match, and feeling much different as a result. Number 5. Pisces. February 19th through March 20th. Pisces will notice big changes in their career and in their relationship in 2020. Pisces likely had a great 2019 due to promotions and positive job changes. For 2020, that positivity will continue while also impacting their love life. The eclipses on the Cancer-Capricorn axis activate your 5th house of romance and 11th house of groups and organizations, Beretta says. You may take advantage of these happenings during January, June, and July of this year. No doubt you will be in the right place at the right time. Pisces will also feel extra creative this year and put that energy to good use. As Beretta says, these same eclipses bring you an opportunity to let your talents shine in 2020, so keep an eye out for that. And finally, having Jupiter in their 11th house all year will help facilitate all their hopes and dreams, she says, which is why Pisces could see even more changes coming their way, especially as it applies to achieving their goals. The start of the new year is enough to inspire anyone to look for ways to switch things up and make a few changes. But these 5 zodiac signs have the biggest shifts coming their way, thanks to what's aligning in the stars. If you found this information interesting or uplifting, please remember to share the video with your family and friends on Facebook.